Okay guys, so I am in 1.4 and I'm going to try to solve some of the problems. So first I'm going to try to solve the problem number 1. The question is find the equation of a line going through the point 1, 3, 1 and 3 and with a slope m equal negative 2. Well, because you know it's a line, it's supposed to be y equal mx plus b. They are giving you the slope m equal negative 2, so y is going to be equal negative 2x plus b. And to find b, you are going to use this point by plotting y and then by plotting x. So if I plot y, I'm going to have 3 equal negative 2 times x, which is 1, plus b. At the end of the day, I'm getting a 3 equal negative 2 plus b. To find b, I'm going to add both sides 2 to make b standing by itself. And at the end of the day, I end up to have b equal 5. And so the equation is going to be y equal negative 2x plus 5, because b equal plus 5. Now, let's jump to do another one. Let me try to do the problem number 9. So if I do the problem number 9, now we're having, it's the same thing, but the line that you're trying to find the equation, the line 1 is going through a point, and the point is made of coordinate fraction 2/3, and the slope equal 1 over 2. Because it's a line, so I'm going to repeat that. I'm supposed to have y equal mx plus b. Because they are giving you m equal 1 over 2, y equal 1 over 2x plus b. And to find b, I'm going to use this point by plotting y and then by plotting x. And so what happened is I'm going to have a 2/3 equal 1 over 2 times 1/4 plus b. Okay, so reminder, when you have a over b multiplied by c over d, it's equal to a multiplied by c over b multiplied by d. So in that case right here, I'm going to have 1 over 8, and of course right there is still 2/3 plus b. I'm going to subtract minus 1 over 8 both sides in order to isolate b. And now, do I have the space? Yes, I still have a little bit of space. So now I'm getting a 2/3 minus 1 over 8 equal b. Because 1 over 8 minus 1 over 8 equals 0. So in order to find b, what I have to do, and I'm going to do it on the side, I need to find my LCD, because I need to subtract two fractions with not the same denominator. So to find the LCD, what I want to do is write each denominator and then completely write each denominator completely into prime. So 3 is going to be 3 and 8 is going to be 2 cubed. 8 is going to be 2 cubed. So, by definition, the LCD is supposed to be the multiplication of each factor with the highest power, in that case, factor 3, and then the factor 2 cubed. So, that helped me to say that I need to multiply by 8 top and bottom this fraction, and by 3 top and bottom this fraction. Now, I'm going to have basically b equal 16 over 24 minus 3 over 24. That gives me 13 over 24. And so I can say that the expression of my equation was y equal 1 over 2x plus b, which is 13 over 24. Okay? It's not because you are dealing with a fraction that the process is not the same. Now let's try to do another one. And let's try to do the problem number 43. If I do the problem number 43, the question is find the equation of a line going through a point negative 1, 4 parallel to another line, and they are telling you that this other line is defined by the general expression x plus 3y equal 5. So, first of all, what you can say is because it's parallel, the slope of the line number 1 is supposed to be equal to the slope of the line number 2. Obviously, your line number 2 is not expressed as y equal m2x plus b. And you are looking for y equal m1x plus b1. So in order to define this equation right here, what you are looking for is what is the value of m1 and what is the value of b1. Well, to find m1, you are going to use this relationship, and so you have to define m2. You have to look for m2. For that, you are going to work with this equation, and you are going to express this equation as y equal mx plus b. For that, we are going to have x plus 3y equal 5. I'm going to subtract x both sides. I'm going to write 3y equal negative x plus 5, and then I divide by 3 everywhere. And I end up to have y equal minus 1/3 over x plus 5 over 3. That says that we have, and let me take another color, okay, that the slope number 2 equal minus 1 over 3. The slope number 2 equal negative 1 over 3. So that implies that the slope m1 equal negative 1 over 3. And now I can say that y equal negative 1 over 3x plus b1. To find b1, what do I have to do? Well, to find b1, you are going to substitute the value of x and y that you have from the point that they are giving you. So they are giving you the point negative 1, 4. So you're going to say, okay, y equal 4, negative 1 over 3 times x, which is negative 1, parentheses, plus b1. Negative 1 by negative 1 over 3 equal 1 over 3. 4 plus b1. You are going to subtract by negative 1 over 3 both sides. You end up to have b1 equal 4 minus 1 over 3. You don't have the same denominator. The LCD is 3. So you multiply by 3 top and bottom this fraction, knowing that 4, it's 4 divided by 1. And so you end up to have b1 equal 12 minus 1 over 3, which is 11 over 3. So far so good. Now I can say that the equation of the line number 1 is going to be negative 1 over 3x plus b1 equal 11 over 3, so plus 11 over 3. Okay? All right. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to open another video for the other problems.